Hello everyone and welcome back to Love is Strange. This very well might be the last episode. I don't know. It's the day of the contest, so I believe, like the contest results, so I believe we're getting close to the end, so potentially this might be the last. I don't know. I might make it a bit longer so that we can finish it. Let me just move my microphone. I show up to dog's class early the next day, and half of my classmates are already at their desks. Looks like everyone's anxious to hear the results. I see Kate at her desk, chatting with Alyssa. With some satisfaction, I recognise the label of the cinnamon tea I bought earlier, peeking out of a portable mug beside Kate. She's nodding along as Alyssa tells her something, with a smile that seems to brighten the entire room. No trace of the stress that plagued her last week. I'm so glad for that. Alyssa returns to her desk, and Kate notices me for the first time that morning. She gets up from her desk and walks over to me. How's it going, Kate? Okay. I barely slept a wink last night. Excited to hear. So I learned that this is pronounced mix. So excited to hear Mixed Dog announce the winners. It's like a gender non-specific title. I'm hella nervous, but I choke it down for Kate's sake. She's starting to wring her hands, focusing on the floor instead of me. I guess it's just... You don't think you made a mistake, right? Letting me be in the photo. What are you talking about? It looks great. You don't think so? Kate's quick to correct me. I do. It's a beautiful photo. I've just been thinking... I know I'm not the most popular person in Blackwell right now, and I never have the best luck. No one wants to come to my Bible study, and then I get rumours spread about me. What if I jinx this too? I can feel the hair on the back of my neck rise defensively. Oh, Kate, no. Did one of those bullies say something to you? I know it's best to give Kate her space, but I seriously want to find those assholes and exchange a few words. Not so nice ones. Don't worry, Max. I actually haven't heard from them all week. She actually smiles a little at that. I can tell it's a big relief for her. And me. If you're hearing me make, very spitty sounds with my words, I have just ordered a pop filter, so hopefully after I get that, hopefully it'll work and you guys won't be able to hear it anymore, if you can hear it at all. But I'm kind of just I can hear the spit in my voice, you know, and then I listen back. Like my Life is Strange Before the Storm theory video I just made, got a lot of spit mouth noises in there. So hopefully after I get my pop filter, that won't be an issue anymore. That's if it even works in the first place. Hopefully it will. It said it fits on my microphone, so we'll have to see. I never want to see Kate so sad again. That's awesome. So then, what are you worried about? Her smile falters slightly. Last minute jitters, I guess. I know this contest means a lot to you. If you lost because of me, I'd feel like an awful friend. I shake my head. It would be cool if we won, but you know what's even cooler? That I spent this whole week getting a great photo with one of the sweetest friends I have. That's all that matters to me. Kate's eyes brighten, and my heart feels lighter. You really mean that? Yeah, I do. She exhales a little shakily, but she's smiling. Okay, I'll try to calm down before Mixed Dog gets here. Poor thing, she's still nervous. Maybe I should... Oh shit, okay. I'm gonna save. And... squeeze her hand. I take her hand in mine and squeeze it. It's always seemed to work to calm Kate down before, and this time is no exception. Sorry, I'm being stupid. Okay, I wasn't sure if she'd like me being all touchy-feely with her in class, so... Phew. You're definitely not. Thanks for sticking with me all week. It wouldn't have been the same without you. She wordlessly squeezes my hand back gently, smiling. Come sit with me when class starts, okay? I flash Kate a thumbs up before heading away. It looks like everyone's here now. Maybe I should chat someone else up before class starts. I know I could do that, but I'm not going to. I think I've missed out on seeing those dialogue options maybe, because I haven't done them in any of the other routes, but oh well. You guys can play the game for yourself if you want to see them. Okay. Let's skip. So, obviously, we're the winners. It would be interesting if it, like, was choice determinant, is that a word? You know what I mean? Like, if we could possibly not win, that would be interesting to see. Kate grabs onto my arm immediately, shaking me a little. Max, that's us. I'm shocked, but I managed to respond. I know. Wowzer. Kate giggles, shaking me gently again. That just made me think, I wonder if Chloe will say hella as much in Life is Strange Before the Storm. We won, Max. Sorry, my earphone fell out. Hang on. I'm still in disbelief. Mick's dog sticks the winning photo, our photo, up on the marker board for everyone to see. They all seem so impressed. I feel like I should be pinching myself right now. Kate wraps her arms around my shoulders, giving me the gentlest kiss on the cheek. I don't think I've seen her this breathless, this excited. I was worried about her thinking we were touchy-feely, but... Oh, Max, that's your photo up there. I smile back at her. Our photo, Kate. The bell rings and the majority of the class stays to congratulate us. I snap out of my daze long enough to talk to our friends for a while. Eventually, Kate and I are alone again. She leans against one of the desks and rubs the back of her neck. Oh my goodness, that was a rush. It's the most alive I've ever felt. Crazy, right? Can't believe we won. Kate shakes her head. I can. I've always believed in you, Max. Just like you believed in me. I guess that's what makes us a great team, huh? Kate's face lights up. I'm just happy to have been a part of it. She nods toward our photo at the front of the room. You're already off to a great start, becoming a famous photographer. Just promise you'll remember me when you get out of here, okay? As if I wouldn't want you right there beside me. It's the truth. There's so much in the world I haven't seen, so many photos I've yet to take, and I can't imagine doing it without Kate by my side. So I really hope we have like a tea session, because that was something that we kind of hinted at but hasn't happened yet, so maybe that'll happen in the scene after this. So many people love Kate, and I think she realises that now more than ever. I just hope that there's a big space for me in her heart too. You mean that? God, it's hard to think otherwise when she smiles at me like that. Of course, as long as you want to be. There's no place I'd rather be. We lock eyes and I can tell she's serious, confident. I couldn't be happier to see her smiling so much. As I'm about to reply, she gets to her feet. Before we get too caught up celebrating with everyone, let's take a walk. I want to show you something. Where are we going? As if I wouldn't let Kate take me anywhere. I guess you'll have to follow me and find out. Kate playing mysterious is so cute. I put on my best mock offended face. And skip class? Kate, Marsh, what's gotten into you? The love bug. She giggles at me, crossing her arms. Class is over, goofball. Oh, that makes me think of Clem and AJ from The Walking Dead Season 3. I'm not quite as rebellious as you yet. It's okay, I can wait. We both laugh. I don't really care if Kate ever changes. She's awesome just the way she is. The dialogue that's being used here makes it sound like this is the end, but I'm pretty sure there's usually always like a final scene after the contest, which will be our walk. It's just like, this seems very final, you know? After a beat, I hold out my hand to her and she takes it, gently pulling me forward. Come on, you trust me, right? I mean, that's kind of an untrustworthy thing to say. Our fingers interlock so naturally. Always. I'm still trying to wrap my head around winning the contest. The only thing that helps is Kate's hand in mine, her gentle warmth feeling more real than anything. I honestly don't think today could get any more perfect, but she just might surprise me yet. I have no idea what she wants to show me, but with Kate it could only be something good. Okay, I'm just going to take a quick drink. And I know that's probably really annoying, considering it's like a couple of seconds of nothing, but considering it is only a couple of seconds, I'm too lazy to it out. So you guys can wait the 2 seconds. If it took like 10, then yeah, I'd understand. But it's like a quarter of a second. Okay, a bit more than that, but you know. In the daylight, her room is even more inviting. She's cleaned up a little and put up some new, bright pictures on her walls. She's clearly feeling much better. She takes a seat on her bed, exhaling softly. At least she has some kind of like, not redemption exactly, but like a character arc in this game, because in the first game she never really gets justice. Like, we never really, if she manages to survive, you never see her again a lot after episode 2. I think you visit her once in hospital and then that's it. She doesn't get to like come back and regain control of her life like she's doing now, you know. So we really did it. Wow. Poor thing. She looks a little overwhelmed. I put my hand on her shoulder and rub it gently. Yeah, you okay? She nods emphatically. Yes. Sorry, it was so strange being the centre of attention. I'm not sure I deserved it. I mean, she's been centre of attention for a while with all the rumours about her, but that's the wrong kind of attention. I sit down beside her, shaking my head. I don't want Kate to have any doubts about how important she is today. Are you kidding? Of course you deserve it. If you weren't in that photo, there's no way we would have won. She looks grateful, but she's still wringing her hands slightly. You did all the work. Whoops! I'm sure you guys heard that. I dropped the remote control. Cut in 3, 2, 1. Now that's something you edit out. You did all the work though. I shrug. Taking a picture? That's the easy part. I couldn't have done it without a perfect muse, so I'm lucky I had you. She pushes my arm playfully, but I can see the blush creeping over her face. Oh, stop. I'm serious. It's got to be one of my favourite photos I've taken. Way better than one of my selfies, right? Hey, I like those selfies. We both laugh at that. Now she looks a little more confident. It is a special photo, that's for sure. I think that's why we won. That's the spirit, Kate. Nick's dog is a pro after all. They know these things. Knows these things. The rest of the class must have thought so too. We got so many compliments on it. She smiles at the memory, and so do I. Kate was so blown away that she was having a hard time thanking everyone. I think she needed that. A little extra kindness to remind her how awesome she is. Well, duh. I think everyone liked it. Even Victoria. And you know how hard she is to impress. Yeah, I guess miracles do still happen sometimes. She looks over at her desk and I follow her gaze. There's a vase, with a bunch of cream-coloured flowers with a card underneath it. In something recently, a video I did, I can't remember which one, I said Z as Z. So I'm constantly just switching between like American dialogue and English, and I have no idea what is like commonly used in England anymore. So I don't know if I should say vase or vase. Vase? Anyway, they look so pretty. I wonder where she got them. Or who gave them to her. Thinking about that gives me a weird feeling. Does she have a... Kate catches me looking and grins. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I actually did hear from one of the girls I had trouble with last week. She sent me those with an apology note. So, one less bully for me to worry about her. She's so pure and cute. She doesn't deserve this bullshit. Nobody does, but you know, especially not her. That is so sweet, and I can tell that it means a lot to Kate. She doesn't like to hold bad feelings towards anyone unless they deserve it. I'm glad one of them decided to shape up at least. Those are really nice flowers too. They are. I think they're tulips. You can have some if you want. I consider it for a moment, then remember little Lisa back in my room. I'd better not. I hardly remember to water my own plant as it is. Pretty sure I drowned Lisa by accident in episode 2. Kate crosses her arms and shakes her head at me, laughing. Max, shame on you. I look away sheepishly, trying to think of something to distract her. Kate seems like she'd be the all life is precious kind of person. Hey, didn't you want to show me something? That makes Kate's eyes light up. Yeah, that's right. I actually wanted to bring it with me to class, but I didn't want to look like I was trying to outshine our photo. I smile at Kate correcting herself. Finally, she's giving herself credit, and she should. So I left this here. She reaches over and takes a small sketchbook from her desk. Remember how I said I had some new sketches to show you? They're actually for a book I've been planning to write. A new children's book, I think. Since you've been such a gift to me this week, I wanted you to be the first one to see it. Do we get to see it? I take the sketch pad gently out of her hands and flip open the first page. I'm glad to see Kate's art hasn't changed one bit. A bright and colourful backdrop with 2 animal characters adorn the front page, and I recognise the cat from Kate's drawing she showed me on Monday, without Hot Dog Man. As I keep looking through it, my smile gets bigger. Everything's so cute and lively. Kate, these look so adorable. People are going to love it. She gives me a shy smile. Well, I owe a lot of it to you, actually. I look up, surprised. Me? She turns a few pages forward, showing me a drawing of the rabbit looking sad. Yeah, your kindness helped me so much after last week. I was in a really dark place, and I didn't know if I'd ever feel like my old self again. She flips to the next page. The cat and the rabbit are hugging, looking much happier. Are they supposed to be? But you inspired me, so I decided to turn my bad experience into something good, something that can help other people. That's why this book is about bullying, so other people don't have to feel alone when it happens to them. I look over the next couple of pages, more of the same little cat and bunny having fun together, and that it's okay to ask for help when they need it. I look up from the sketch pad. Kate truly does look the happiest I've seen her in a while, and she even has some incredible drawings to show for it. I'm glad I could help, but I definitely can't take all the credit for that. You found the strength inside yourself, Kate, and that's amazing. You're amazing. Kate just beams at that. Hopefully it's getting easier for her to believe. I turn the page to find the next one blank. Sorry, I still have to write the ending. I hand the book back to her. I love it so far. You'll have to let me read it when you're done. I can't wait to see what the future holds for that cat and bunny, just like Kate and I. Of course, you'll be the first. Maybe you could help me take some photos for it. I want it to have some real life backgrounds too, and we seem to make a good team. Like she even has to ask. We make the best team. I'm in. Kate lights up, nodding. You always want to help me. I really appreciate that. I love that about you, you know? You're such a good friend. The L word makes my heart skip a beat for a second. Max? You okay? I mean, I think you can love something about someone without actually loving them, if that makes sense. Like, saying, I love your personality doesn't indicate that you actually love the person. It's just that you love their personality. I don't know. But she totally loves us. She must have noticed. I shake my head, not wanting to worry her. Max, you know you can tell me anything, right? She's right, and I trust her. Kate's always honest with me. So it's important that I'm honest with her now. I do know. And you know something? I have her full attention. I do love helping my friends, but you're different, Kate. She looks at me uncertainly. Yeah? I nod, smiling. Yeah. You're so kind and sweet, and you're always building me up when I need it. You always want to see the best in people, give the most that you can, even when you don't feel great yourself. I'm so lucky to know you. Kate's face is getting incredibly pink, and she cuts me off before I can go on. Okay, hold on. I freeze, scared for a split second that I embarrassed her. The smile on her face relieves me. I almost feel like instead of a kiss on the lips, we're probably going to get just a kiss on the cheek, which is fine. Where's all this coming from? I shrug, smiling. I'm trying to play it cool, even though my heart is beating way too fast. I don't know. I just felt like you needed to hear it. You inspire so many people, Kate, even if you don't realise it. Me especially. Getting to know that side of you all week, that was the real prize for me. Kate looks away from me, speechless. Max, you, oh gosh. She clears her throat and looks me in the eyes. Well, apparently I'm still not as brave as you. You say what's on your mind so easily, but I'm still so shy. I wish I wasn't. I inch closer to her so that I can put my hand over hers. Here we go. Kate, trust me. You don't have to change for anyone, especially not me. I know that. You're the only one who doesn't make assumptions about me. Just because I'm too quiet sometimes or a Christian. It's so hard to be myself sometimes. So many people are quick to judge me or put me up on some pedestal, but not you. And I know you never will. I'm glad she feels so safe with me. I never want to let her down if I can help it. Never gonna let her down, never gonna run around and desert her. You bet I won't, because you'll be the first one to call me out on it. Kate smiles, breaking the serious air with a little laugh. That too. Kate toys with the golden cross around her neck for a few moments, like she's thinking carefully about something. You know, I'm still really glad that you picked me to help you, out of everyone. I really like being around you, Max. More than anyone, really. I cross my arms and give her a mischievous wink. Sure you don't just have stars in your eyes because I'm a famous photographer now? She shakes her head. I'm pretty sure. But maybe we should double check. Oh my god. She inches closer to me so that our legs touch. It sends a jolt through my whole body. Not exactly a bad feeling either. What? She says her next words softly, and she's so close that I can feel her breath faintly on my collarbone. Oh, so Max, can I kiss you? What? My heart is doing so many flips that I can barely focus on my words. I mean, I know the answer, but oh my god, Kate just... I hate that I'm stuttering like an asshole, but Kate is so patient. Her kind hazel eyes never leaving mine. Finally, I managed to blurt out an answer. Yeah. Aww. So it was like a kiss on the lips. We both grin like a couple of dorks, and I can't stop myself from leaning in. Her lips on mine feel soft and warm, just like Kate has always been. After a moment, she sighs gently. She sounds so happy, because of me. I feel one of her hands on my cheek, pulling me in closer, and then both my hands are on her face, like we're on the same wavelength. I can feel her gentle hum of approval through her cheeks, making my heart do somersaults in my chest. I open my eyes just in time to see hers flutter open. Her face looks even more precious up close. Okay, yeah, definitely sure. I try to think of something clever to say, but same. Feeling daring, I kiss her right on the tip of her nose, making her giggle. I guess this makes me more than a good friend. I hope so. I mean, you're much more to me. My face actually hurts from smiling. I guess you're stuck with me then. Kate puts her arms around my shoulders and leans in to nuzzle the crook of my neck, and I draw her closer instinctively. Her breathy laugh against my skin makes my heart skip again, but this time I'm not nervous. Somewhere between high and completely at peace. I could get so used to this. She sits up straight and looks at me, her smile practically angelic. That doesn't sound so bad. Are you sure? You know I take too many dorky selfies, right? Kate grins slightly. Well, I do some dorky things too. I like to steal my girlfriend's jackets when I get cold. Can you live with that? I think we can call it even. I squeeze her hand playfully. I'm sure it will spread some rumours though. You show up to class wearing my jacket after we just spent the whole week alone together. What will people think? Kate rolls her eyes, shifting closer so that she can rest her head on my shoulder. Let them talk. It doesn't bother me anymore. Besides, I think I could live with the rumour about Kate Marsh and Max Caulfield being in love. Aww. Just the sound of our names together makes me feel ridiculously happy. Me too. And the best part is, it wouldn't be just a rumour. Kate tilts her head upward to look at me, reaching out to touch my cheek as a big grin spreads across her face. This time, Kate pulls me in for a kiss. Hallelujah. Aww. So cute. Okay, so I'm going to have a drink real quickly, and then I'm going to, like, talk about the entire game and my thoughts on it and everything. Shit, we didn't look at the diary at the end, but oh well. Really quickly, I'm going to check the achievements. I want to see our take me to church one we just got. Here we go, and I will give you rest. Aww. So, my thoughts on the whole game. First of all, I will be finishing Rachel's route. I'm going to do that for the next episode. I never finished it, and so I will be doing that. But I'll talk about the game in completion anyway. I really, really enjoyed this. I thought it was so good, and the amount of work put into it is crazy. Like, it's completely free, fan-made, they make no profit off of it. And it's just so amazing, like the amount of work that went into it is just, it's so great. Go and download it for yourself, you guys, and play it. The stories were great. The last one had a few typos, but like, I could handle it, you know? And the artwork was really cute, and the vibe was just great, and I don't really know what else to say. I really liked it. The characterization was great. Everyone felt in character, and the choices were pretty good. I think it would have been nice to be able to go back, but I can kind of understand why they did that. I think that's really all I have to say about it. Oh, let's look at the gallery. Backgrounds, contest photos. So we're missing a few. We're missing 4. So we could have got some other ones, but again, if you want those, you can go and get them for yourselves. And we got, oh yeah, I don't remember if I showed you guys this or not, but when I got the ending with Rachel, it was just like a friendship ending. They didn't kiss or anything, I don't think. So maybe when I do Rachel's route, I can try and get the kiss. And then bonus, I don't remember what this is from, but this is cute, I like it. And missed a couple of bonus things as well, but really enjoyed this series. I'm going to do one last episode where I finish the Rachel route, and then we're done, I think. But this game is so great, it's so cute, and just like 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye everyone.